Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Nadeem from TPS Section B. My roll number is 29048. Today on my blog, I'll be talking about the topic balance of payment. Balance of payment of BOP is a statement which records all the monetary transactions made between two residents of a country and the rest of the world during any given period of time. It summarizes all the transactions that a country's individual companies and government bodies have with individual companies and government bodies outside the country and helps in monitoring the flow of funds. This transaction consists of imports and exports of goods and services and capital, as well as transfer payments, such as foreign aid and remittance. A BOP statement indicates whether the country has a surplus or deficit of funds. When a country's export is more than its import, the BOP is said to be in surplus. On the other hand, if a country's imports are more than its export, the BOP is said to be deficit. The idea the situation is inflows and outflows of funds should balance out. There are some important points of BOP. There are the BOP reveals the financial and economic status of a country. Second is it determines whether the country's currency is appreciating or depreciating. The third point is it shows the usefulness to decide the fiscal and trade policies. And fourth is through understanding and analysis of BOP statement and its component, one can identify trends that may be beneficial or harmful to the economy of the country and thus take appropriate measures. There are various elements of BOP. BOP consists of three components: current account, capital account, and financial account. The total of current account must balance with the total of capital and financial account in ideal situations. Current account. The account monitors the inflow and outflow of goods and services between country. It include visible trading related to goods, invisible trading related to services, and unilateral transfer such as gifts and donations. This account cover all the receipts and payment and with respect to raw material and manufactured goods, receipts from tourism, transportation, stock, business service, royalties from patent and copyright, etc. Capital account. All the capital transactions between the countries are monitored by capital account. Any kind of deficit in current account is managed from the finance available in the capital account. Capital transaction include loans and borrowing from foreign countries, investment in stock by non-resident, foreign exchange reserve, purchase and sell of asset like land and properties, flow of taxes, etc. are some of the capital accounts. Financial account. This account mainly measures the changes in the foreign ownership of domestic asset and domestic ownership of foreign asset. If the domestic ownership of a foreign asset is more than the position of financial account increases, and if the foreign ownership of domestic asset increases, then the position of financial account decreases. Financial account include direct investment, portfolio investment, and reserve ratios. Thus, India records a current account surplus of 3.1% of GDP in H1 of 222, 2020, 2020 and 2021 as against a deficit of 1.6% of uh, H1 of 2019 and 2020 on the back of a sharp contraction in the trade deficit. Thank you.